What's up, everyone? It's your boy HMK, and it's the 1-year anniversary of Sora entering Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as the final DLC character. Now, of course, I've talked about my feelings of Sora coming into Smash before and after the reveal, and the previous video I had was talking about the 1-year anniversary of the reveal and my feelings specifically. But this is a sentiment that has been shared across the board when it comes to the video game industry, Smash fans, and Kingdom Hearts fans, and everyone outside and in between. It's been 1 full year of hype and joy, and for this video, I brought together a bunch of friends, a bunch of colleagues that want to share their experiences with you when it comes to Sora entering Smash. Let's begin.
Sora has been in Smash for about a year, and I'm still terrible at him. All jokes aside, this is still one of the most surreal things to happen in the history of ever. Outside of putting Sora in Smash, it just shows the actual power of Kingdom Hearts. There's always been the saying about characters that are invited into Smash, as if their time in their franchise was validated through these small little envelopes. Then it finally happened to our weird Disney Final Fantasy kid hybrid. Like, who let this kid in? Although above all, he's grown to be my main character these days, putting in the time to make sure he's as refined as possible. Although I've actually been playing a lot of multiverses lately. What can I say? They have better online multiplayer and servers than Nintendo does. Maybe they'll fix it someday. Who knows? Doubtful. Until then, I am just going to enjoy Sora in local games.
Hey guys, it's Sora1. Sora finally entering Smash still feels like a fake announcement today. I turn on the game every day, literally every day. It's probably 99% of anything I play these days. And I'm just like, wow, I cannot believe Sora is in this game right now. My Sora is in this game right now. Sora being announced for Smash is probably the most special game announcement I will ever hear about in my lifetime. More special than even Kingdom Hearts getting its own fighting game. And it's because Sora being in Smash gives Kingdom Hearts representation in a much bigger gaming space. Sora is seen and recognized alongside these other gigantic gaming icons in basically what is the ultimate gaming Hall of Fame invitation.
As Sora for Smash's #1 hype girl, you can imagine I was very excited when Sora got announced for Smash. It was just the best feeling. As soon as they showed that Mickey Mouse emblem, I screamed. I sounded like a tea kettle. It was just, I cannot even explain how proud I felt. I feel like when your favorite character gets into Smash, you kind of feel like a proud parent, and that's exactly how I felt. Sora is literally my son, and I just think that it was the most perfect reveal. It couldn't have been better. The music, everything, it was just so beautiful to anyone who loves Kingdom Hearts.
Sora in Smash, I think a word to describe it would be magical. The reveal trailer was amazing when you see the Keyblade and Dearly Beloved starts playing and then Sora is flying over the other Smash roster. It was just a phenomenal reveal, and I think that as a fan, I not only was ecstatic, but I was also very excited to see where the series would go moving forward, especially because I'm sure Nintendo went through many different hurdles to get the Kingdom Hearts series in their own IP.
Sora's inclusion in Smash was a dream come true. This is a character that I've wanted in Smash since Brawl. That is 14 years of waiting, but the wait was well worth it because when I saw that trailer, I was experiencing every emotion a human being can experience all in one moment. I was screaming, I was crying, I was excited because I love the Kingdom Hearts series so much, and to see one of my favorite characters get into Super Smash Bros. Was big. This character was the most requested character in Smash history. So not only myself, but a lot of others were also losing their mind.
The day that Sakurai announced that Sora was the final character that was going to be added to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, that was truly a you had to be there kind of day. Like, I thought for years that there was no way it was ever going to happen. Obviously, if you watch my channel or HMK's channel, you've probably heard me say it. I love Disney and I love Nintendo, and I've always loved the idea of Sora being in Smash, but I always said that there was no way that it was ever going to happen. But Sakurai delivered. Sora got in Smash. He played exactly like I wanted him to play. He uses the magic. He's got the floaty jumps. So I am just still thrilled every time I turn on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate that I see Sora right there on the character select screen. I think the big thing moving forward now is whatever Smash Brothers game we get in the next like 5, 6, 7, 8 years, I hope Sora is still in it. This might have been a once-in-a-lifetime kind of collaboration, but with Kingdom Hearts 4 on the way, I feel like Sora needs to stay in Smash Brothers now. You can't remove Sora from the game. You just can't. There are so many of us who've fallen in love with him in the game, and I feel like he feels right.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Paul Castro Jr., the voice of Rindo Kanade in Neo The World Ends With You. And I can't believe it's been 1 year that Sora has been in Smash. It seemed like it was a pipe dream when everybody was saying there's no way that Mouse is going to let Sora in Smash. Kingdom Hearts has united so many different types of fans from all different walks of life, and Sora as a character is what I believe everybody wants to be. Someone who truly cares about their friends and leads with their heart, and it lets his heart be his guiding key. And I think if we all used our hearts a little bit more, the world would be a much better place. Not to get cheesy here, but you know, that's the reality of it.
Hey there. Sora getting into Smash just means the absolute world to me. I just feel like that was one of the rare moments that the entire internet came together to celebrate Sora finally getting it. And it was such a special day, and I still remember it. And it was such a happy moment for everyone. And that doesn't happen very often, that everyone can celebrate one thing. And for it to be Sora just means so much to me. As a big Kingdom Hearts fan and Smash fan, it almost feels surreal that he finally made it in. Not to say that I didn't think he would, but I won't lie, I did start to lose hope a little bit with each of the Smash reveals. I mean, we got so many great fighters. We got Sephiroth, we got Steve from Minecraft, Banjo, Hero, so many great fighters. And with each of them, I was so happy for the characters that did make it in, but at the same time, I was like, oh, it's not Sora. I was slightly disappointed, a little bit. I cried a little bit every time. I did not, but you know what I mean. I just was expecting it to be Sora, and I feel like I'm glad that they made him the last fighter. It just made it all the more special. You know what I mean?
So Sora coming to Smash and my feelings on it is a loaded question because a lot of things happened. One, I didn't think it was going to happen. Two, the community didn't think it was going to happen. HMK stayed strong and was like, there's a reason why this can happen. And when it finally happened, it felt like overjoy of just tears and just like, whoa, this is a real thing. But I also got to spend a really cool moment with my baby girl Zelda and celebrate with her the day that it came out.
Holy Zelda! Who's in Smash? Sora! Sora's in Smash! Holy crap! I just saw it.
So
They
this,
actually put
between
Sora
this
in.
and like
That
the
was
whole
crazy.
year,
It was,
I got to play with Zelda and being able to play with my community, showing Penelope, my other baby girl, and Zelda what Super Smash Bros. Was and Kingdom Hearts. It felt like the start of a great journey, to be honest. And then hearing everyone just being so happy that they got to play Sora in Smash and Sora got released, and after all this time, it's a real thing.
Come on, it always had to be Sora. Sora was the golden goose, you know, or the golden duck, if you want to be a little bit on brand with Kingdom Hearts. You know, I always thought that was the character that would be the crazy one. And for Sakurai to end the entire thing, the craziest part was, you know, the fact that we got a second season pass, and the fact that the second season pass had a sixth character, and that, you know, that being the last second Sora join is something so immaculate, and something I always, you know, I'm gonna be thankful for pulling the strings on. Well, obviously I didn't do it, but you know, Sakurai, Disney, and everything working together to make this happen.
I always play as Sora now when I play with friends. I think something really cool is that I almost feel like I'm playing Kingdom Hearts sometimes when I'm playing as him. I think they did a really good job at executing all of that, and I love it. It's perfect.
I still feel honored to this day to get on and be able to pick Sora. I feel like I'm representing the game that represented me most of my life, and the fact that I get to do that in a wider space of Super Smash Brothers is priceless to me.
And when I saw that trailer, it kind of set in stone for me that Sora is worthy enough to either fight alongside or even against these gaming icons like Mario, Sonic, Mega Man, Pac-Man, etc.
It's been super magical. To be super cheesy about this, it's very magical.
Playing as him in Smash? Unreal! I just couldn't believe I'm flying around beating up Kirby as Sora.
I think it would be very interesting to see in the future other series collaborate with Kingdom Hearts as well. And I think that that's the best part of Sora being in Smash. Not only can you play as him as a character, but perhaps in the future you might see him in other series that you like, other series that you wouldn't have thought maybe 10 years ago that he would be in there, but now the opportunity is there. So that's the most exciting part for me. It's just awesome.
Because again, I may not talk about all the time, but Kingdom Hearts does indeed hold a special place in my heart. You know, it's all about the magic. It's all about your friends, your power. It's all about your Roxases, your Rikus, your Namine's, all these characters that we know and love. And even if it was just Sora in Smash with not much representation of the other characters, I was still super happy to have him, and I'm so happy and blessed in Sora in Smash. Yes, sir.
Since then, I'm a Sora main through and through. Listen, I might not be good at Smash, I might not be good at Sora, but I don't care. I just feel so right. His moveset feels so right too. It's so like I couldn't have been more perfect. Sakurai just hit it on the nail. And Sora. I can't stop saying his name, Sora.
To me personally, that was the greatest announcement in Smash Bros. History, and I'm just so glad that Sora is finally in Smash.
It's an unbelievable happy 1-year anniversary to Sora, and I hope you all play him if you haven't.
I will forever be stunned, amazed, and grateful that Sora made it to Smash.
Thank you, Sakurai, for bringing so much joy to the internet and for bringing our boy to Smash and doing him justice.
He has been an absolute treat, and I cannot wait to see where the meta evolves with him in it. It's still crazy that he's here. That's OD. Thank you so much for having me.
Obviously, Kingdom Hearts is such an important part of video game history, and so you can't take him out of Smash Brothers. So happy 1-year anniversary to Sora in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
What an amazing time it has been, and what an amazing year from Sora entering Smash and everybody else that has been able to come to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please let me know your thoughts and feelings and your experiences when it came to Sora being in Smash and how you play Sora in Smash. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and big thanks to everyone who has been a part of this journey and everyone who's been a part of this video when it comes to believing in the last key. So, until the next video, this has been HMK, and we did it. I'll check you guys later.
I miss you.